Привет всем, с вами Андрей, и мы начинаем проходить Walking Dead, ходячие мертвецы, с первого эпизода. Посмотрим, с чего начинается первый эпизод. Первый эпизод начинается с того момента, что мы сидим в машине копа, правда не понимаю из-за чего. Опасный типчик.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Чем ты мне это лепишь вообще, дружище?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
И поехать дальше.
Every time?
Every
Конечно,
time.
каждый раз. Ну, что осматривается? Мы в наручниках в мусарню едем. Ну, посмотрел, что дальше. На тебя посмотреть. Ну,
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my
вот
6th year.
какого хера ты со мной трындишь?
You meet your wife in
Иди
Athens?
свою рухлядь.
You want to know how I see it?
Есть
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Ты улыбаешься, придурок.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Какая-то заварушка началась. А тут чё ты не паришься, дружище? Твои
I'm driving this
поехали.
man once. He was the worst
Твои
one.
куда-то
He wouldn't
спешат.
stop going on about how
А ты
he
тут
didn't do it.
везёшь меня.
He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. Not telling him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Какого хера ты трындишь?
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Момент. Настроечки подправим. Так будет. дорогу нужно смотреть, баран. Петрович. Петрович, не подходи. Давай, открывай глаза уже. Сейчас мы выйдем.
Oh, shit.
Братан, нога. Какие наручники, у тебя нога сломана.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Что надо еще? Так. Мы его полностью.
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
С поломанной ногой спрыгивать так не вариант вообще. Как терминатор. Жидкая сталь. Топай, братюня, топай.
Officer? God damn.
Так, конечно.
Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer?
Ключи, братюня. Валиваем, давай быстрее.
Shit.
Ух ты ж. Братан, не даром тебя словили, если ты не можешь ключи в руках удержать. Давай. Он душит. Петрович. Топай, Петрович.
What in the hell? Get away from me!
Патроны. Дробовик, бери.
Hell are you?
Дуракло. Дуракло, бери патрон.
Don't make me do this!
Так, сучка. Обосрался, братан. Все там отпечатки, уже мент дохлый.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Вон хуй стоит.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Сейчас она тебя приведет. Давай, Руслан Петрович, наступаем. Давай на карачках, братан. Давай. Подъемчик, переворотик. Грузимся. Правильно подкрадывай.
Hello? Anybody?
Ну ты, сука, дурачела.
No ladder.
Кто тебе ответит?
I'm not getting up
Такие
there
времена.
anyway. This leg the way it is.
Сейчас маленькую девочку найдем.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help! I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Угу. Две кружечки, да-да.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This
Полезли
leg
в
the way it
детский домик.
is.
Давай.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Что еще у нас?
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! I wonder if anybody's home.
Сейчас проверим, есть то ли дома. Тяни хребет быстрей.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Ты открываешь дверь.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Или пойдем сначала, наверное, на дерево залезем. Вдруг там наша
Is there
маленькая
anybody
девочка.
here? Anybody up there? Hello? Anybody in there?
Ну же.
I thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things. Strange man here. Bleeding in your backyard. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Значит нету, значит нужно посмотреть в домик. Ломай.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These
Опа.
people may need more help than I do.
Детские рисуночки. 100% девочка здесь живет. Лужа крови.
Jesus.
Детских отпечатков. Ну ты невдалый. Вокруг апокалипсис зомби, а ты умудрился в кровь еще упасть. Так, что у нас здесь? О, рацию бери.
What's that beeping? The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Секундочку. Посмотрим, как использовать нашу рацию.
There are 3 new messages.
Рация работает самостоятельно.
Maybe there's something on there.
Так, проверим диалоги.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Такое ощущение, что
Message
кто-то
2,
закрылся.
left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Конечно, мы не монстры. Тим Петрович бегали.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Блин. Вообще клёв. Еще разок. Так вот, чтоб гвозди. Да.
Man.
Чувак, ну ты крут.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Что другое убило.
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
Конечно, мы же не монстры.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it
Ищем
gets
помощь,
dark.
конечно. Куда с девушкой
Yeah,
маленькой идти
it's
на
not
ощупь?
safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Так, пойдем, давай.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Сейчас поможем ребятам.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Давай с нами, Клементина. Чё ты мало ломаешься?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Попал.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Давай. Чужим не смог толкнуть, это опять с поврежденной ногой живым не смог толкнуть.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
В этой ситуации нужно быть
Car accident.
That's so.
более-менее честным и
Where you
находить себе
headed
друзей.
before the car accident?
Home.
Домой.
Where's home?
Ну,
I
соврать
grew up
тоже
in
можно.
Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already
И
said
сидеть
okay.
вам там.
Well, I'm
Сюда
all
всё равно
done
когда
here.
доберутся,
It should start to feel
тоже
better
готовы.
tomorrow.
То есть
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Клементины вообще
They'll
наваленные стоят.
probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Не грусти, малышка.
Pretty far.
Может,
Oh.
еще и найдутся они.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Надо машинку починить. Пойдем чинить.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Посмотри, как он
You need
смотрит.
any help?
Конечно же нужна помощь.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Клементины это нереально.
See you.
О, Кенни. Кенни есть лодочка. Вариант.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
О, трактор. Посмотрим.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Пойдем посмотрим.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Катя.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Клементина
Well,
уже
yeah.
все рассказала.
So,
No.
you're good?
Anyway,
Не быть
it's almost like we didn't
Клементиной
see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers and good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Идем еще раз посмотрим.
Hey there.
Hey.
Кенни.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Сходим еще один раз.
Katya's good with her.
Что ж за баги?
It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
Hey, Lee.
Давай, Шон.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. Your dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Нужно все делать для
Pull the
своего
trigger.
выживания, Шон.
You don't see things like that.
Причем
It's not like in the movies.
живешь ты в сказке.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away.
Ты выше
I'm just glad we're getting
мозги.
this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Пойдем к отцу Шону сходим.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Маленький уебан.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I'm sorry.
Look at him.
Sorry is no damn good.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Ох ты, сука.
got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. It could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop it!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head on your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.